80% of a 90-minute match. That is exactly how long Lionel Messi spends simply walking. But when I roll back the game tape, I realize his physical immobility is actually international football's most lethal weapon.
Wait, hold on. Are we really doing this? I mean, you're praising him for literally standing still? That is such a casual fan take.
It's not a casual take, I promise. We tracked a specific sequence where he stands completely still in the right half space, executes this microscopic, like 2-inch right wrist flick, and instantly forces 3 opposition midfielders 4 yards to their left.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, and that exact movement rips open an 80-degree passing lane. It is brilliant.
See, I completely reject that. When we broke down the film, this isn't some tactical genius. It is cold micro-puppetry. It exposes this staggering mechanical reliance that is absolutely going to doom Argentina post-Messi.
Doom them? Every system bends around a generational talent. You know that.
No, let me drop some actual concrete data here that completely changes this. When we isolated the tape, without those specific physical hand signals, the passing efficiency of Argentina's under-23 midfielders drops by a shocking 35% under a high press.
35%.
A 35% drop-off, because they don't know where to move without him puppeteering them.
Well, a 35% drop-off is notable, sure, but we're talking about managing a high press, which is inherently chaotic. When you look at our visual tracking overlay, the coordination is incredible. You see a chin drop paired with a flat palm against his thigh, and it perfectly alters the youth midfielder's running angles by exactly 15 degrees.
Yeah, but you are completely ignoring the midfield spacing matrix. When Messi clenches his left fist by his side, young players like Thiago Almada, they instantly abandon their designated zone to run a hard diagonal decoy.
Right, which pulls the defensive midfielder away and opens the center. That's a huge point in favor of the tactic.
No, it's not, because they are completely sacrificing their own tactical positioning just to manipulate a single coverage gap for him. If they lose the ball, they are dead in the water defensively. They blow up their own structure.
But is that dependency genuinely fatal? I mean, if manipulating the defense's geometry results in line-breaking passes, isn't that just the necessary cost of maximizing your best player?
It is absolutely fatal the second an opponent physically steps in to break it. Let me cite one final visual from an isolated low-block collapse clip we reviewed.
Okay, what happened in the low block?
The exact second an opposing midfielder simply steps up and physically shields Messi's hands from view, just literally blocks the line of sight, the entire horizontal progression completely flatlines.
Wait, so just blocking his hands from the younger players?
Exactly. The second you cut off that visual, the movement just stops entirely.
So you're saying they aren't even reading the organic flow of the game at that point?
No. That is exactly my point. The youth players are not reading the game, they are literally just reading his fingers.